Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Gunner WP boot, available at RevZilla.com. Mid-height, multi-season touring based on the DryStar platform. This is the Gunner WP, which really looks identical to the new Land Gore-Tex from Alpinestars, which plays north of $200. This is really the DryStar version, coming in sub $200. Really is, in my opinion, now the best option when you look at the Ridge. You look at the Roam, this bad boy, bang for the buck wise, factor from a protection, from a weatherproofing standpoint, is going to perform really, really well. And remember, if you're thinking about why you would upgrade to the new Land Gore-Tex, remember, Gore-Tex breathes the best. Waterproof, breathable, guaranteed for life, and it's going to allow your foot to breathe, but the DryStar membrane does allow your foot to breathe as well, just not as well as the Gore-Tex version. That's really the difference. And the Gore-Tex version is going to be, instead of a synthetic leather, most likely going to be a real leather as well. Now, if we look at it and basically think through it, 4-season, multi-season touring and commuting, great deal of protection, reinforcement in the toe box, reinforcement in the heel, and they've actually stylized it a bit with this SMX style heel with this one-way vent coming out of the back. You see there's a good amount of flexibility here as well. I really am a fan of this boot. I think it's a great mix of functions, style, and protection for a bang for the buck price that comes in sub $200. Quick note on Fitment. I'm about a 9.5 in a pair of Nikes. I wear typically a 43 in Alpinestars. This guy's a size 43. I had no issues with it. Fit me just fine, and again, it says a size 9/43, so keep that in mind, guys. As always, we do ship for free, and if you're curious, we'll help you, walk you through any boot you need help with. But I'd love to hear your gut reaction to the Gunner WP. Click here, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel. Leave me your comments and your questions, but more importantly, subscribe to get new gear video rollouts. Now, if you look at the boot itself, some of the other functions, remember, synthetic leather all the way up. You have a strap for adjustment across the side, lateral entry and exit along the side. And notice if I undo both of them, you're going to see this big gaiter here. There's your waterproofing. It comes up that high. Remember, it's going to give you good coverage, meant to be worn under a riding jean or a pair of riding pants. Most guys investing in this are wearing some most likely type of textile riding pants. Moving over to the toe, reinforced box, you're going to see dual recess stitch TPU that's going to interface with your shifter and your controls on your bike. Accordion stretch panels for comfort going up. Love to see them beef up the shin plate protection here a little bit, but it is stiff. It's just not a hard plate. Keep that in mind. And if we look at it from a lateral side, you're going to have this TPR protector on that side, and then baked in on the medial side, you do have a hard part protector there as well. Now, moving to the sole, 7.5 out of 10 on the stiff scale. Stiffer than you'd probably think, not comfortable enough to wear under your desk walking around the office all day, but a solid commuter boot if you have a pair of sneaks at the office waiting for you. And if we look at it, non-slip sole, multi-durometer, it's going to be great from a shock absorption, from a protection, and from a grip standpoint. Last up, if we run down the back one more time, you're going to see that heel come up with a nice big heel counter. You do see that this is a reinforced ankle and heel cockpit here with that SMX design, and there's an area of reflective as you move back into elasticated bellows, which again give you that flexibility and comfort factor. From here, remember, you're going to the new Land Gore-Tex, and if you want to take a step back, you go into something a little bit more subtle like the Ridge or the Roam. Now, the next step in your journey is to click right here and see what other riders who have bought the Gunner WP with its DryStar membrane are saying about it and how it's performed. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we're going to ship for free, and if you like, give us a shout. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Gunner WP. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.